They say money can't buy happiness, and science has shown this to be true in all cases except for one: when you give it away. It is even more gratifying when you know that what you are giving will go directly to help a person and raise their standard of living for the long term. Societies throughout history have had cultural and religious systems set in place to encourage taking care of the poor and needy. One of the downsides of a person who quits their religion is that a lot of them reject all of it, including the systems that they have for giving. I myself had eliminated my tithing system after I quit going to church, and it began to bug me that I should do more. Giving is one of the only things that religion can pull moral superiority on us unbelievers, as data shows that they give much more than we do. One explanation is that religious are guilted into giving, and the ease of giving is very high, with a collection plate being shoved in their face up to 3 times a regular week. So I decided I'm going to make a YouTube channel that does just that: make you aware and remind you to give. I looked at the giving systems of 2 of the most prominent religious systems on the planet, Christianity and Islam. Christian churches want you to give 10% directly to the church, and they will pay for the upkeep and expansion of the church, as well as give it to missionaries. Some of it may trickle down to charity. Hardly a worthy cause, in my opinion, especially when the church will do frivolous things like trips or make gaudy decorations flaunting their bling. I looked at Islam. They want you to give 2% of your overall yearly wealth and 5% on what you make out of labor, among other things, and 10% off of some other stipulation. It's a bit complicated, but they want you to give it directly to the poor. How about we start getting ourselves into the habit of giving 2.5% and work our way up to a good atheist number, 6%, or 6.66%. 6% given directly to saving lives and people who need it. Sounds great to me. No middleman to lose it. However, you have to make sure that the charity you give to is working efficiently and is not discriminating who they give it to based on religion or sexual preference. A passage in the Didache, an early church book that never made it into the Bible, wrote something I really like, and I paraphrase: "Let your gift sweat in your hands before you decide who has the most need of it." Well, to help you decide, I have decided to start this new channel, Secular Collection Plate, to help you in your decisions in where your donation should go. This channel only features charities that help impoverished persons regardless of religion or sexual identity. Getting into the habit of giving can be difficult, so if you need to, start budgeting 1% or even 0.5%, and I have a feeling that once you're in the habit of giving, you will begin to increase the amount you give as you learn or remember how it feels good to help others with what you have. In Islam, even the destitute give 1/4 of their tithe, and Jesus said that the widow's mite was a greater gift than those of the rich. I plan to feature 2 secular charities each month, as I'm paid bi-monthly, or if you have a favorite charity, please make a video and send me the link, and I will upload it. It will save me a lot of time and energy. If we can all get into the habit and enjoyment of giving, we can change the world as well as prove to the religious that we care just as much about people as they do.